They've read a book and want to talk about it. It's the Izzie and Coco Book Review Show.
Hello and welcome to Izzie and Coco's Book Review Show. Today we'll be reviewing She-Hulk, the She-Hulk Diaries.
I am Coco.
And I'm Izzie.
So the She-Hulk is about Jennifer Walters, who she is the cousin of the Hulk, and she is a lawyer who specializes in superhuman law. But she's tired of superhuman law, so she just got fired actually. And her life is a mess. She doesn't have a boyfriend. She's single. She's been shunned from the Avengers Mansion. She lost her job. So
Why was she shunned from the Avengers Mansion and why was she fired?
because she keeps destroying everything.
But
When
her alter ego, She-Hulk, goes insane. She's a crazy party animal, like always ends up destroying stuff.
Yeah, they don't care that she parties so hard.
But she ends up destroying like the whole
whenever
neighborhood.
she saves the day, she destroys the whole world. So they're tired of her. So they demoted her from superhero to local hero. So now she only deals with like New York related debacles. But she's like down on her luck, so she's looking for a new job, and she gets a new job, and she at a law firm called Quirk, and she has to deal with a lawsuit against a company that does organ cloning, human organ cloning, and that she's suing the company because one of the doctors is saying that they did transplants of defective organs and people are dying, and so it's the whole thing about that. And also her true love that she fell in love with while she was in college, Ellis Tesla, comes back, and it happens to be that he's the son of the owner of the law firm that she works for. So the guy comes back, but it turns out that he is engaged to the other lawyer in the company, Amber Tunbridge, and she's a horrible shark. So
Obviously hates She-Hulk.
Yeah. So it's that whole debacle of her dealing with her new job, this guy who came back in her life, and the crazy case she's dealing with.
And there's an evil villain that is in love with her.
So yeah, her arch nemesis is Dr. Doom, Victor Von Doom. So he will come back. He will resurface, and she'll have to deal with it.
Yes.
Okay. So would you recommend this book?
Absolutely. First of all, I love the cover. That's what made me get it. And then when I was checking out...
Lipstick. That's awesome.
Yeah. Very nice.
Okay.
Good design work. So that's what called my attention. And then when I was checking out, the person at the register, it's like, oh, I heard it's really good. And she was correct. Like, She-Hulk is hilarious. She's really funny. It's a little bit ridiculous because we're dealing here with superheroes and with superpowers, so
yeah, in the middle of like, yeah, I've been to other dimensions and I've traveled in time, and she just says it like whatever.
It's like nothing. I just went to pick up my dry cleaners.
On board. Yeah. It's like everyone knows that she time travels and goes to other galaxies and stuff. So,
but she's really funny. I really like this author.
Yeah, I also liked it. I thought she was really funny character. She has a really funny personality that you can see when she goes to her therapist sessions.
Oh yeah.
She has split personality, and her psychiatrist is trying for her to join She-Hulk with Jennifer Walters, and she's such a pain in the ass because she's also an attorney. So like whatever he says, she turns it on him, and she's like, Jennifer or something, and she's like, Dr. Walters. Call me Dr. Walters. And she calls him by his first name also. He doesn't call her Dr. Albanala just to be a pain in the ass. Yeah. It's hilarious. And I also like that she texts Bruce.
Oh yeah, Hulk. She's close friends with her cousin, the Hulk.
I know, and she keeps name dropping Tony Stark.
Yes.
And it's just funny. Like it really
was cute. It was
embedded in the Marvel world. It's really cute.
Yeah. I think this author did a great job in taking the She-Hulk character and bringing it to life.
Yeah. So what did you think about her arch nemesis, Dr. Doom?
It was hilarious. It was so obvious.
Oh yeah, from the beginning, her client, Dr. Morigi,
He's very what? Very powerful, very smart,
super smart, yeah, super popular,
super rich.
Yeah, has all the connections.
Yeah.
And she says, but the way I knew is like he's beautiful, he's gorgeous, but there's just one thing about him I can't tell. It's not perfect. It makes him ugly or something. And I was like, what? And then the guy starts talking crap about the guy she's in love with, Ellis Tesla.
Oh.
Like, I hate that guy. Don't listen to that guy. He's the worst. He's another. Oh, okay. This guy is definitely the bad guy, obviously. So the whole book, you're like, yeah, what's this guy up to?
And I love that they did the typical like villain. I want you to be my wife, and we're gonna have super babies, and I'm gonna take you away. I was like,
so funny.
it was ridiculous, over the top, but it worked. It was
so funny.
Yeah.
And then he has all these clones running around, and then it's his silly clone. It's like he's like a kid clone.
Yeah.
So he's like all his master plans are silly master plans. So at the climax of the book, and like the bomb is gonna go off, and she can't turn into She-Hulk because he gave her a necklace that can't let her turn, and it's like it's what's gonna happen, and then her dumbass clone comes in, and she's like, I have a little gun that is gonna send you to a dimension, and it's set on random. So they struggle and they both go to who knows what dimension, and that was how the whole conflict was solved. I was like, oh, this book is awesome. It's so ridiculous.
That's so random. It was great.
And then she had. So then the bomb is still gonna go off, and she's stuck. And then so she's like, oh, I happened to bring this little Swiss Army knife that weird little clone had dropped, like in another action point that occurred previously. And she goes, oh, it works. Look, it just cuts through. And then she becomes the Hulk, and she saves the day.
And she's accepted back into the Avengers fold.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you know what was hilarious? That I think they give all the Avengers members like their own place to stay, like really nice. But she had destroyed all of hers, that they weren't letting her stay in any
in the mansion or
anything. She was like totally kicked out. But I think they had a hidden bunker.
They had who was it? Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Had this bunker in like where the subway lines are, and it's super bunker. And they're like, okay, we're gonna give you this bunker. You can stay here, but just keep it nice because Hawkeye loves this place.
Yeah, and like he doesn't know you're staying here, so you can't mess it up.
And of course, how does she solve the problem with the bomb up in the thing? She goes and she sticks it in the bunker. Oh my god, so funny. That's like the She-Hulk, you know?
Oh yeah.
She has party animal, and then she was like, it's not fair. Like, I like to sleep around, but all the other superheroes sleep around, and they're not called sluts or anything. And it's not a problem.
Yeah.
So it was funny. And I also like that she didn't have the problem. Like, she had split personality, which she thought they were each their own persona, but she had to realize that they were the same person. I thought that was fine. That she didn't have to deal with the issue that the Hulk does, that he's like always fighting.
Oh, she can. Yeah, it's like not.
It's not a problem.
Yes,
she can control her, and I also love her nickname, Shoki.
Shoki.
Oh my god, I was like, Shoki, Shoki. Oh, that was so cute.
That was really good.
It was a really cute book. I really liked it. I also liked her friend, Dahlia.
Yes.
She was a really kooky hairdresser, and she always had good advice. It was, I don't know, I really liked it. Oh, and in the end, because throughout the book, she meets all these kids that are dying with like terrible transplants that are failing.
Yes.
And then she solves the day, and she figures out everything, and she fixes everything, and then all the kids are saved with just a tiny skin graft, and then all the kids
it's all neatly wrapped up.
I love books like that. I'm such a sucker. I'm like, all the kids were saved. She ended up with the love of her life.
Yes. Even her best friend ended up with
the clone of Dr. Doom, and she liked it. Oh, that was awesome. So, I don't know, I love this. I mean, it's a really easy read. So,
Yeah.
I totally recommend this book if you get a chance. Go check it out.
By Marta Acosta. I'm sorry, I think we didn't mention the author at the beginning, but The She-Hulk Diaries.
The She-Hulk Diaries by Marta Acosta. Go check it out. We definitely give it a yay.
Yes. Enjoy.
In the meantime, check out dapperanimals.com for other shenanigans and other book reviews.
See ya.
Bye.